guys, welcome to day 23 of learning to love myself. Self, 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 self. Yeah. Alright guys, so I want to jump into it. Today's video is on liberate yourself. Got with some really dramatic eyebrow raises there. Alright, so yes, liberate yourself. And guys, I'm going to start out by saying I am dressed like this because I went dancing tonight, and oh, it was so wonderful. Oh, I've missed the dance floor. Guys, you don't understand just how much I love dancing. I want to start going to congresses. I want to start getting involved with, like, beyond the community here. And I have a wonderful community here. But, like, this is something that brings me so much joy and so much peace, and it just changes my life on a daily basis when I get the chance to. You know, it's one of my favorite ways to work out. It's one of the best ways for me to just get everything off my mind. And I'm good at it. You know? I was watching myself today, and I have a really amazing few. There's several leads at the dance studio I go to that are incredible. And one of them he's just like, wow, you good follow, really good follow. You got, you know, and it was something that I had never learned. So there's different levels. There's bronze, silver, gold, and there's different levels to where you are as far as where you are in your dancing. You know, are you doing silver tango? Are you doing gold, you know, Latin or salsa? You know, there's more steps, there's more things to do. And I don't know the whole concept behind it because I think I've only gotten to silver in one thing, maybe two. So I don't know the whole kit and caboodle, but I want to. I really do, guys. I wish I started doing this years ago. Best $10 I spend a week. And I haven't been back in a few weeks because there's some stuff that's been going on. And I realize I can't let those things get in my way of something I really, really love. I love it so much. But anyway, so you're talking about liberating ourselves. So that's one of the things that I do to liberate myself. I go out there and get on the dance floor and I just sashay. And guys, I will say, since I have started this journey to self-love and loving myself, my dancing has gotten better. It's because I'm just not worried about if I mess up anymore. I'm just thinking to myself, you know, this is something I love. And, you know, if I went to a competition, yeah, I would always worry. It's just kind of what everybody does. But, you know, that's the thing. When I'm social dancing, I feel it now. It's like the beat of my own heart is what's moving me. It's no longer my mind. I feel the way that somebody moves me, and I get it. I understand the lead's movement. I get it. I understand which way he's moving me depending on the hands that he's giving me. And it's just, guys, I love it so much. And it liberates me. It makes me feel so good because I'm like, I look freaking hot out there. Especially when I get a nice twist or turn in there. And I give that nice little flare, that flash. Guys, I love it. Now let's move on a little bit to one of the main reasons we're having this conversation today. I did something kind of crazy on my Instagram today. I took one of my favorite bathing suits, I put it on, I put on a pair of boots, and I put on my little goddess ringlet of leaves, and I posed. Every single spot, roll, fluffy part of me, it was not covered by the bathing suit, out there. It was even a little booty pop shot. And I have a dimple on it. So, I mean, there's no photoshopping. This is what it is. And you know what, guys? Those freaking pictures are gorgeous. I look freaking amazing. I'm like superhero. And I felt so good. I felt like Wonder Woman, honestly. If my hair was brown again, that's my natural hair color. Blonde works with me though. I don't know why. The blonde just works. Guys, I felt like Wonder Woman because I understood, you know, I want to save the world. I want to go in and change the world for the better, and I'm going to find ways to do it. I'm not going to stand in the sidelines and wait. You know, so many people stay in one spot in their life and they refuse to move because they're afraid. They're afraid of maybe getting in too deep with something, or they're afraid that this could be the next step to really experiencing what life has to offer. Or maybe they just don't like the idea of change. And things have been so comfortable for so long. What's going to happen with this next step? Guys, the changes I've made have made me a better woman. I am gorgeous. I am funny. I am smart. I am bizarre at times. I am goofy. I am bubbly. I am in love with myself. This woman is the shoes in it. And I wouldn't change her. For the longest time, I wanted to change her. I didn't like this. I didn't like who I was. And guys, I love her now. She's so cool. Like, this is the woman I wished I had been for years. I think my relationships would have been better. My friendships would have been better. You know, I would have made way more connections. I mean, granted, I'm friendly. I want to be everybody's friend. And I realized, actually, over the last year, I actually have regressed from the friendliness that I used to have. Because I got so caught up. I was at a really bad place for a while when it came to my self-confidence. And what used to be is, I didn't know a stranger became, I'm afraid to know people. I'm afraid people will see the not so great parts of me because of my past. I was letting my past haunt me to the point that I couldn't be liberated anymore. Well, guys, you know what? I am going to go out of my way to get to know as many people as I can. I've already done it this week. I'm going to get to know people. I'm going to get to be involved with people. I'm going to save this world from sadness and frustration and heartbreak and broken souls, the whole 9 yards. By liberating myself, loving myself so much that I have the ability to love others when they can't love themselves. That's what I think a real hero is. They step in when it looks like there's no hope. That's why I do what I'm doing with you guys, why I'm putting these videos up, is, guys, I had to step in for myself because I realized I was out of hope. One nasty situation showed me just how bad things had gotten with me. And when I say nasty, I mean as in how bad my heart hurt from it. And the fact that I didn't handle the situation well, and I know I didn't. And I pray I can get forgiveness from it. And they can see past the mistakes I made. Because I made some huge ones. But you know what? I realized it had to happen. It had to happen for me to be to the point that I am at right now. I am liberated. I feel stronger, better, more encouraged than ever. Guys, I'm beautiful. I'm funny. I know I've already said these things, but I really believe those things now. And you are too. You know, don't forget that. Don't forget how amazing you are. I put those pictures up on Instagram. So you should find my Instagram. It's Captain Ducky. And take a look at it. Because that was fierce. I am fierce. I am a goddess. Still sounds weird saying that. I'm just going to go with I am a BMF. BAMF. A BAMF. I am a bamf. Because goddesses aren't real. Bamfs totally are. So, I'ma shake off the haters. I don't know if I have haters. I hope I don't. I hope you guys like me. If you don't, it sucks, but that's okay. I'm finally okay with the fact that if people don't like me or love me, you know what? You're lost. Because I'm awesome. And you're awesome too. And I hope that maybe through all this you've kind of gotten to a point where you're feeling these things. Because guys, I feel these things. I feel these things and I rock. And you rock. Don't forget it. Okay, guys. I love you guys. I'm super tired and I gotta be up super early in the morning, so I gotta go. Okay? Have an amazing rest of your day and a great weekend if I don't speak to you, which I should. But just in case. Bye.